Hi, and thanks for joining me for another resume tip where we keep it short, simple, and specific, or KISS for short. So, how do you list a company on your resume that has changed names because it was acquired by another company, or maybe because it rebranded? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 examples of how you can do that. Let's get started. In the first situation, we're going to list the name of a company at which you do not work anymore, and the company changed names after you left the company. Now, we're looking here at just an example of our work experience section and one listing in the work experience section of your resume. Now, the first option that you have is to do nothing. You don't have to research the companies that you worked at in the past to find out if they have changed names or rebranded or have been acquired. But you may want to do that for strategic reasons, and that's where we're going to look at option 2. In this example, the company name was Acorn Business Machines when we worked there. But after we left, the name changed to Canon USA because the company Canon USA acquired Acorn Business Machines. Now, I decided to include this in my resume for strategic reasons because Canon is a very well-known name in the industry. And if you worked at a small company that was acquired by a large, well-known company, that is valuable for your career, so you may want to include that. Notice, first, I put the name of my title or my position at the company. Then I included the name of the company, the name that the company had while I worked there. And then I included in brackets or parentheses the new name. Notice I used the word now and I included the new name of the company, Canon USA. So that's the first situation. In the second situation, here in example 2, you do not work at the company anymore, and the company changed names while you were still working there. Again, maybe they rebranded or they were acquired by another company. So in this case, same as before, I included my job position first. Notice now, however, that I included the new name of the company because the name changed while I was at the company. And when I was leaving the company had already the new name. So in this case, I'll put Canon USA as the main name of the company, and in brackets or parentheses, I will put formerly Acorn Business Machines, so that the recruiter or hiring manager knows that the acquisition took place while you were with the company. Going to situation 3 or example 3. And this situation is when you are still or currently working at the company and the company changes names while you are working there. First, notice the difference in the dates. I have my starting date, but I don't have a finishing date because I'm still working there. So I included the word current, but you can also include the word present. And here, same as in the previous example, I will include the name of the company after it was changed. So the new company, in this case Canon USA, because it acquired Acorn Business Machines. So again, first, the main name is the new name, and then in brackets or parentheses, include the word formerly and the name of the old company, in this case Acorn Business Machines. Again, there is no one right way to do this. The decisions we make with regards to which company include first or whether or not to do anything depends on our strategy and the situation we are in. Because if Acorn Business Machines is a very small company and they decide to rebrand and change their name to another name, it's most likely that strategically it will not make a difference to your resume. It's important, however, to make sure that the old company is searchable on the internet. So if the name Acorn Business Machines doesn't exist anymore, just make sure that when you enter this name in an internet search engine that it can be found somewhere, perhaps in an archived record. And that's just so that the recruiter or hiring manager or employer can do a check and actually find the company online to make sure that it was a real company. I hope this tip was useful for you, and as always, if you have any comments or questions, please make sure to include them in the comments section below this video.